We've yet to see a German plane over the amphibious convoy, which doesn't necessarily mean that we shan't see them before the attack is over. Our air support has been fine, and the loudspeakers call out almost constantly Spitfires on the port, or Mustangs overhead, or B-17s passing on the starboard side. As far as I know, no report has come in of attack by Nazi sea craft onto the convoys. Now it's almost black dark, and you see the ships lying in all directions, just like black shadows on the gray sky. Some signaling out to sea, sheltered on the inside from the Germans' eyes, signaling with red lights, blinking codes. There are 4 fires on the shore, looking like pinpoints, blinking, smudged by smoke. Now planes are going overhead.
Mais on savait qu'on allait passer un moment épouvantable.
I think I just made the statement that no German planes have been seen, and I think there was the first one we've seen so far. He came very low, just cleared our stack, and as he passed, he let go of stream of tracer that did no harm. And then just as that happened, there was a burst of fire on the coast just off of us 5 miles. I think he probably heard me. German planes have been in the sky now, the darkness is on us. And the tracers have been flying up. They seem to have withdrawn from them for the moment.
Se sont précipités en
The plane that
avant.
we just had come over our ship.
Je les ai vus se faire abattre.
So far. He took a pass at us and went on, and nothing particular happened.
J'ai vu des hommes avec les...
Gave us warning whistles, and now the flash is coming up in the sky, and streamers from the warship behind us. The stars seem to just float up in the sky, and we're too far away to hear their explosions. Every fire now just behind us, and an anti-aircraft burst in the sky, and bombs bursting on the shore and along in the convoys of the German planes that are beginning their first attack on the night of June 6th. Now the darkness has come on. These planes are here overhead now. The motors of the Nazis coming and going in the cloudy sky. Reverberation of bombs. Every once in a while you see a burst of fire from a bigger caliber on one of the warships firing up. There's a bomb hit. Another one. And the tracer lines keep arcing up into the darkness. Very heavy fire now up our stern from warships in that area. Fiery burst, and the flak and streamer is going out in a diagonal slant. Down, blue white flash, right over our head, and we can't see the plane, nothing but the black burst of the ack-ack in the dark sky. Here comes the plane, more anti-aircraft fire, we're inboard toward the shore, and the Germans must be attacking low with their planes off our stern because the streamer fire, the tracers, is almost parallel with the water. Hot tracer lines are coming up almost all around us, off the stern and off the sides toward the French coast. Flares are coming down now. You can hear the machine gunning.
Avant que les Allemands ne soient chassés sur défense extérieure, les soldats alliés sont tombés au fond
Sea side is covered with tracer fire. Going up, leading of the bombs, the machine gunning, the planes come over closer. Fiery, low.
Les prisonniers désemparés attendent leur
Fire down
tour
low
retourner vers les camps.
toward the French coast, a couple of miles. I don't know whether it's on the shore
Magnifique des forces
or
aériennes
it's a
appuyant
ship on
l'action
fire.
des
Here's very heavy attack now, right?
empêcher l'ennemi de concentrer ses renforts.
Shot our guns.
De chars dans les bois, les ont écrasés sous les bombes explosives. Les plages furent dégagées, les alliés débarquèrent leur équipement lourd. Les caterpillars avaient la priorité, il s'agissait de construire au plus vite des pistes d'envol. Dans ces blocos éventrés, on a trouvé beaucoup d'Allemands morts. Quelques-uns d'entre eux avaient été tués par les troupes des obus de marine. Les survivants ont été soignés par le service de santé allié. Ils peuvent se vanter d'avoir échappé belle.
Side.
Et à pied, les soldats alliés ont progressé vers les villages et les petites villes. Parmi les prisonniers se trouvaient encore quelques arrogants qui n'ont pas compris qu'il faut lever les bras pour autre chose que le salut nazi.
The cruiser flying over.
Les prisonniers ont été conduits en Angleterre dans des barges de débarquement.
Heavy fire from the naval warships, as well as 20mm and 40mm tracers. Well, the sounds you just heard, that's the burst or two of the bombs. Well, let's crash for a moment now. There's nothing but black cloud puffs from the explosions in the sky and the distant roar of the flame motors. Now they're working toward our aft again, down there near some of the British convoys. You'll excuse me, I'll just take a deep breath for a moment and stop speaking. Now the air attacks seem to have died down, except for the British convoy, off a couple of miles beyond us. And for that one fire burning near the shore, the French shore, which is beginning to die down somewhat. Can't report that there were any hits, because they seem to have been on any of the ships around us at all. I see nothing in the night, no fires, or anything of that kind. There we go again, another plane come over.
Rome est la première grande capitale européenne où les Allemands ont été chassés. Le drapeau britannique qui flotte sur un image de Rome par les Alliés. Voilà le fameux balcon du palais de Venise, où le César de Carnaval avait coutume de hurler et de se faire acclamer par la foule.
They're still going up. Now the plane is probably gone beyond.
La foule avait découvert que des Kissings s'y cachaient.
Looks like we're going to have a night tonight.
Bientôt, les manifestants vont défoncer les portes. Près du général américain se trouve le commandant-chef français, le général JUIN, dont les soldats ont contribué d'une façon si décisive à la victoire commune. Et voici au balcon du Capitole.
Falling down through the sky and circling down got one. One right here. Did we? Yeah. This one. Great blotch of fire came down and is smoldering now just off our port side in the sea. Smoke and flame there. You said it.
We
had a few minutes pause. The lights of that burning Nazi plane are just twinkling now in the sea and going out. When the tracer starts up again and there's warning of another plane coming in. Now 10 past 12 and the German air attack seems to have died out. To recapitulate, the first plane that was over, that we described at the beginning of the broadcast, was a low-flying German, probably Ju-88, that was leading the flight and came on the convoy in surprise, we believe, because he drew up and only fired as he passed by. And perhaps he was as surprised as we were to see each other. And there seems to have been no damage to the amphibious force that we could discover. One bomb fell astern of this warship, 150 yards away. A string of rockets were fired at a cruiser beside us on the port side. No damage was done. And gun number 42 at our port, just beside the microphone, shot down the plane that fell into the sea off to the port side. It was Ensign William Schreiner of Houston, Texas, who was the gunnery control officer, and Seaman Thomas Spira of Baltimore, Maryland, handled the direction finder. It was our first kill for this gun, and the boys were all pretty excited about it. A twin-barrel 40mm anti-aircraft piece. They're already thinking now of painting a big star on their turret. They'll be up that first thing tomorrow morning when it's daylight. Meantime, now the French coast is quieted down. There seems to be no more shelling into it, and all around us is darkness and no light or no firing. Now 10 past 12, the beginning of June 7th, 1944. This is George Hicks speaking. I now return you to the United States.